This is the most haunted cemetery in America. Bachelor's Grove is a burial ground in Illinois known worldwide as one of the most haunted places in the US, and widely considered the most haunted cemetery in the world. It's located about 20 miles from Chicago, over the Midlothian Turnpike across from Rubio Woods. The 200-year-old cemetery is accessible only by foot, hidden down an overgrown trail, which used to be the main road in the early 1900s. Roughly 100 yards down the path, the cemetery is surrounded by a tall chain-link fence. Back in the 1820s, this area was settled by migrants from the New England states, primarily of English, Irish, and Scottish descent, many of whom are buried in this cemetery. But by the 1960s, the settlement was long gone and the burial ground was completely abandoned. The gravestones became isolated and fell into neglect. Eventually, the cemetery became a stomping ground for vandalism, grave robbery, and satanic rituals. Over the years, there have been countless stories of ghostly apparitions, including reports of floating blue orbs in the trees. One of the most astonishing reports is the story of the vanishing farmhouse. 3 high school girls were on their way to the cemetery when they saw an old farmhouse through the trees. Naturally, they wanted to investigate, but as they hiked towards it to get a better look, the house only seemed to get further and further away, until ultimately they lost track of it completely and turned back in fear. Many others have reported similar experiences of vanishing houses and believe Bachelor's Grove is playing tricks on its visitors. But the most famous and frequent encounters include a woman dressed in all white, carrying an infant child while wandering through the cemetery. Some have come to call her the Madonna of Bachelor's Grove. This is the most famous photo taken of the cemetery in 1991, which seems to show a woman sitting on a gravestone. Many have said that this image is proof that the Madonna of Bachelor's Grove exists. The most popular gravestone is the resting place of the Fulton family, who migrated from Ireland and lived in the settlement throughout the mid-1800s. Many people come to see the burial site of the infant daughter and leave flowers and small toys as a tribute. Some say she has a connection to the Madonna, and that the infant the woman holds in her arms at night is actually the young Fulton girl. So what do you think? Is this really the most haunted place in the US? Or do you know somewhere even more haunted? Let us know.